What up, guys? You know, it's Marty. Anyway, guys, today, it's daily vlog, day number, I think 13. Anyway, guys, the Raiders, they play the Niners today at 1 o'clock and everything, like week 2 of the preseason. So that should be a pretty interesting game. Those Seahawks ended up beating those Kansas City Swifties last night, and those Mariners got it done. And then, guys, there's that whole summit between Putin and Trump and everything. And I guess they got some stuff, talked about and everything. I don't really think they reached a full-on fledged deal, but, they're working on it, peace through strength, as they say. So that'll be good when they can ever reach a deal. I guess Putin said that this never would have happened under a Trump presidency. So they're really, blaming Biden for all this stuff and everything. So, is what it is on that front. But guys, today I got some things I got to get done and everything. So I got a bunch of cans and bottles that I need to return. And, in the state of Oregon, it's 10 cents for every can or bottle, to recycle it. So it adds up pretty, you get a lot of money. So anyway, we're going to do that. And then I heard at Taco Bell, they got some new items. And you guys know, I like some Taco Bell. So we're going to use the funds from that and go get ourselves some grub at Taco Bell. So that should be good. And who knows what else the rest of the day has in store. I believe my brother was saying that he might come to town today. So who knows if that's going to happen. Stay tuned and find out. So anyway, I'll leave you with a view of this Pacific Ocean on this foggy morning, and see you in a little bit. Alright guys, see you in a bit. Alright guys, so now we're here at the Oregon bottle drop and everything you see. The bottle drop. So anyway guys, I got myself a lot of these cans and bottles, so we're here to return them all. And then we're gonna go live and get some of the new items over at Taco Bell, T-Busy. Anyway guys, so stay tuned for all that. Apparently my brother is gonna come visit tomorrow. And also, so you know how I have this Whoop fitness band and everything, you see? Whoop, whoop-de whoop. Anyway guys, so right here, I'll do what the stuff was on my walk, Maybe it's good, maybe it's not good. I don't know. I ain't a doctor. I'm just some guy on YouTube, that has a Whoop fitness band and, walks on the beach occasionally. Anyway guys, come back to all of you, and we'll see how much money we got. Alright guys, so we just got out of the Oregon bottle drop, and let's see how much money we got. I had to make a couple trips, because a lot of cans and bottles, so I put all the money in my back pocket. So I also got a bunch of change, change a fool. Alright guys, so got my bills. So I got a quarter. Let's see, 1 quarter, 2 quarter, 3 quarter, 4 quarter, $1. We got $1 there. We got 25, 30, 40, 50, 60 cents. Alright, so we got 60 cents, guys. Then we got the bills, the dollar bills, yo. Anyway, so we got a 20. So we got a 20. We got a 5. We got another 5, fricole. We got another 5. We got $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. So we got $9, and then with that, at $10, and then we got $30, and then we got $40, $45, and what is it? 25, 30, 40, 50. What did I say? 45. So we got 45.50, guys. We got 45.50. So boy, that was a good haul and everything. So now I gotta go get me some gas, and then it's off to TBZ. I was really thinking that I should get myself those Meta Ray-Bans. You know what I'm talking about? Those like Ray-Bans. They also come in Oakleys now, but you know, they got little cameras right here and everything. So if I can ever get some time where I can go to an eye doctor, because for some reason, guys, I don't know if this is like the whole thing like everywhere, but where I live, eye doctors aren't available on the weekends. You know, dentists aren't available on the weekends. Doctors aren't available on the weekends. You know who has time off? The Marty on the weekends. So guys, also try to get oil change. Oil change place not open on the weekend. What's up with this? What up? I mean, I could always go to like Oil Can Henry's, or right, I think it's called like Valvoline nowadays and everything. But you know, I kind of want to go to like the dealership and get the oil change, you know, because you know, I want to keep this rig nice and everything. But you know, not open on the weekends apparently. So anyway, guys, if you a doctor, dentist, optometrist, all of the above, why aren't you open on the weekends? I mean, sure, you probably want to have the weekends off, but like most people have the weekends off. So if you, like, I don't know, like, I assume most people have the weekends off. But, you know, be open like on a Saturday or something. I mean, you don't have to be open on a Sunday. I mean, you could be like Chick-fil-A, closed on Sundays, but, you know, at least be open on a Saturday. So, anyway, guys, now we gotta go get gas, and we'll see how much we get. Alright, guys. So, we went and we did the live stream. Hey, if you haven't checked out the live stream, check it out and everything. So I went and got gas and everything. And if you're wondering, it cost me $46.23 to fill this up and everything. And I was at like 25 miles left. And I got a total of 12.952 gallons. So basically 13 gallons. And it was $3.56 a gallon. So guys. Went and did that, then I went to Taco Bell, you know, did the live review. If you want to see the video about this, check it out and everything. And then guys, they got new steak or chicken chalupas, street tacos, like street taco size and everything. So you know what I ended up getting? They gave me a regular chalupa, guys, a regular chalupa. And not only that, like the bread on that chalupa, it's like almost stale, because like a little hard and everything. So I was like, what the heck and everything. So that was a big disappointment. And then guys, I was like, hey, I'll fill all the people's in when I'm at Nye Beach and everything. Way too crowded and everything. And then I go to see if I can find a parking spot, and a big old Humvee back behind me, like blaring its lights and everything. It was right behind me. I was like, oh shoot, I better get off here and everything. So, you know, it was a fire department Humvee, and it went right down on the beach. And like, look at the beach right now. See, it's all foggy and everything, so don't know why, but for some reason there's a fire department Humvee down there. You know, hopefully everyone's all right and everything. But to me, it seems like someone probably got in trouble in the ocean and everything. So, pro tip: if you're in the ocean and there's like a rip current, never swim like this way. You gotta swim this way and everything, you know, because you gotta get away from it and whatnot, what have you. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go home now and watch the Raiders playing the 49ers, and then, good thing I got myself a second screen, because, you know, the Mariners, I believe they're playing the Mets, yeah, I think that's what it is, yeah, you know, see, that's what's happening, you know, there you go, anyway, guys, stay tuned, see what else we got going on for the day. We might do something more, we might not do anything more, but stay tuned and find out, right here on You Know with Marty Kaufman, where we'll be doing the daily vlogs. I guess.